My dear friends, our discussion will be a very important subject, which one touches all of us. It doesn't matter rich or poor, it doesn't matter black or white, any race or nationality. That's one subject which one is really touch all of us. It calls atmosphere, the air we breathe. Now, this is the most important subject than anything ever I explained before. Let me explain you why this is very important. We have to, actually I was planning to explain the global warming, but before we go global warming, I want you to know exactly what holds our atmosphere in touch to our, close to the surface of the earth. Now, most of the scientists know already that the magnetic flux is not just, protecting us from sun's harmful radiation, like the solar flares, but also what it does, it protects us, to hold our atmosphere, inner space from outer space. It separates and holds our all the essential gases, within inner space for we be able to have existence. Okay, now there's one thing I want to call your attention right now. How truly this, what exactly is from where it comes that magnetic flux, and what exactly is happening with the magnetic flux, and what direction are we heading, and what is going to happen to us, all of us, if we don't start to move quick enough and take action, because this actually coming into the point, to be or not to be questioned, because that's true, the earth had been here for 4.5 billion years, but it's coming into the point where the earth's energy decreasing daily basis, even every second, every passing second, the energy is decreasing, and the energy, the one it produced, that magnetic flux, it's decreasing slowly. And let me explain you how that works now. And this is I want you to see is this actually, the Earth's inner core. How you can see, I have here internal section of the inner core and external section of the inner core. You may think, what has to do internal or external? The inner core is inner core. That's true. But what happened, from external inner core, the pressure when it's every step getting in deeper and deeper inside inner core is increasing. It's increasing, and then there goes sudden spike. The energy suddenly is increasing into the point. There's like a big gap in between. Let me show you another draft here. Okay, now let me explain you, exactly what's going on here. Now you can how you can see how I wrote it here. We have the vacuum in the space, we have external vacuum, and we have internal vacuum. Now check this out. This is our crust, the Earth's crust, and this actually center of the inner core. Now this will be, as the top surface of the inner core. Now how you can see the vacuum in the space, it can go directly into the center of the inner core, and gradually it comes out. The deeper we go into the inner core, you can see higher that energy travels. The less pressure it has, less distance it travels. Now you can see the external pressure of the inner core. This actually, with this point, will be about 59 miles into the space. You can see most of the pressure what we have is within, underneath the crust, all the way deep inside the inner core. But here is another section what we have. That this is the internal pressure of the inner core. This pressure exists only within inner core. How you can see the deeper it goes inside the inner core, the higher the pressure. The close to the surface, less and less it gets. Now here is where you see the difference. And this is it's not that difficult to calculate. I took actually the easiest way we can do this. We can take, barometric pressure, which one is 29.92 Hg, and you can, do all the calculation when you take, for example, 2,000 feet above and come down to the zero level. That's what the way, the scientists, they calculate. It gives almost 1.04 to 1.06 gradually increase. At the gradual increase, you know, if you calculate, you know, all the way deep down into the center of the inner core, it actually will increase and increase and increase. It will be more than anything you can think of. But what happens now, in every time, let's see, every time, in every single passing second, from here, you know, the Earth's inner core, it's losing the energy concentration. Every time when it passes, lose this energy is decreasing. More we lose from here, more the pressure we losing from here. And here is where all the pressure will come down, which one creates the flux, the deep from internal inner core. Now when the external inner core is losing a pressure, we're losing a pressure over internal inner core. And that's how our magnetic flux is weakening. I'm encouraging you for you watch some video clips which one loaded by NASA, and you can see, you know, exactly what is happening with our inner core. I'm sorry, not the inner core, but the magnetic flux. This is where slowly we're losing the magnetic flux. Our magnetic flux actually we start to lose about 150 years ago, and it's continuously losing, and it's speeding up lately, even into the point that we start to lose already upper surface of our atmosphere. And imagine this, you know, for within another like 300 years before or after, you know, if we have strong solar flare, the one we had back in 1911, it will wipe out all our atmosphere. There will be no air to breathe. And this is how essential it is, this subject. I want you to understand, you know, what is happening with Earth. You know, this Earth, nobody will be able to conquer. And nobody will have eternal life here. And what I want for people to open their eyes and they see the reality. The reality is completely different than anybody ever was able to comprehend. And this is what I'm giving you, the reality, with the fact. You know, how the NASA scientists, they can see, you know, my knowledge is built up over their knowledge. And what they couldn't comprehend, I was able to comprehend. And this is what I'm giving to them. For they see what exactly is happening. It's not this, the loss of the magnetic flux, the Earth never will gain back. What we lost, it lost. It's going, it will be all the way down into the point where we're going to lose completely our atmosphere. That's simple. You know, we already reaching to the point that we're going to, if not within our generation, but the second or the third generation, we're going to end up losing our atmosphere.